It's very rare for any airport director to get the opportunity to be part of the construction and opening of a runway. So I'm very pleased to be here and grateful for the opportunity to be here today. Over the past decade, this airport and our community wrestled over the best way to improve its aviation infrastructure for this region. And today we're here to celebrate the final outcome.
Building a runway is no small task. For this location, this new runway, we have moved more than 1.25 million cubic yards of earth. We've laid more than 35,000 cubic yards of concrete. And today we proudly stand before you ready to celebrate the completion of this momentous project. You know, the airport was built in 1941, and the two airplanes behind me here were made about that same time to fight a great war. We thought it was appropriate that we would bring those two out to help celebrate the opening of this new runway. While the focus of the general public typically concentrates on the airport's commercial air service, the reality is that general aviation makes up 65% of the operations at Bluegrass Airport.
This 4,000 feet of concrete represents more than just a runway. It represents the vitality of this city and this community and this region and this state.
With the opening of this runway and with the completion of the new TAC Air Terminal, I've got to think Lexington has some of the finest general aviation facilities in the entire country. That is remarkably important because whenever we're in the process of trying to create jobs, it's very typical that folks will utilize our general aviation facilities when they first come to Lexington.
As the Department of Aviation's Commissioner, we're so proud of what's happened out here today in Lexington. This means so much for Central Kentucky and really Eastern Kentucky as well.
I moved here in 1954, and I've had a small plane of some sort on this airport ever since. This is the first thing people see when they arrive and the last thing they see when they leave.
As a pilot, I couldn't fly out of a more beautiful airport in this whole world, and every time I come down to land, I tell the tower, you never looked more beautiful. And Bluegrass Airport is like my home away from home.
Very unusual with an airport, you get an opportunity to open a new runway. There's so few built in our country, so it's just exciting for me to be part of that. But more importantly for the community, it just opens up so many opportunities with the general aviation and corporate aviation community that this community didn't have before. So we're very excited today. It's a very special day, and we had so many special guests that joined us. It was a wonderful time.
Let me leave you with one final thought about this 4,000-foot runway. You can build a 4,000-foot extension to a road or a 4,000-foot drive, and basically you can go 4,000 feet. But if you build a 4,000-foot runway, you can go anywhere in the world.